Hey guys, this is SportsFocus. Welcome. We have Mr. McIntosh and Mr. Kevin Sibbles.
Really?
Yes. You got to put the S on there.
I sound like a Douglas snake.
I know, triple snake. Now, I want to start off before we kick into some NFL action. My Philadelphia 76ers, the process. Yes. I say that the Sixers will win at least 20 games this year. Mm-hmm. They're already at 4.
They were better than what it was.
They were better than last year, so I think the process, as long as he's healthy, the excitement is in the Sixer land. This Cameroon brother, he's going to bring it back to Philadelphia. I'm trying to tell y'all. The Sixers are coming back.
Just pray that your front end don't do like they usually do and get rid of the number 1 pick after a couple of years.
No. They got a new administration. They got the Colangelos. Anybody that knows basketball, you know the Colangelos are pretty good.
Yes, they are.
And they're going to right the shit. They're going to wipe out the Hinkle era, who was running the Sixers at that time, getting rid of all the good players. That's when you saw it, Michael Carter Williams.
Yeah.
They get rid of them. So a lot of hope and a lot of promise for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes! Now, let's get into some NFL action. Don't know if you watched the Monday Night Football game with the Texans and Raiders. Controversy. I happen to, and Mr. McIntosh, we had interest in this game.
Yes.
Fuck you, man. Interest in this game. But the fact is that I feel that the Texans were cheated.
Yeah. Well, Hopkins sure scored that touchdown.
Yeah.
Now, I give the official, because the rule is when you blow the whistle, the play is dead. Okay, I get it. It was close. He was on the sideline. Okay, I give you that. The 2 spot, when they spotted the ball after Lamar Miller, that should have been a first down because it sure looked like even when his knee went down, the ball is
past the thing,
past the line of game. Then they don't challenge that, and then they do the 4th down, which wasn't that much.
Right.
He looks like he got it, but then they reviewed it, and then they still say he didn't get it.
Officiating at his finest.
I was watching Shannon Sharp. I don't even want to mention his co-host that's on that show, but they was talking about the referees and how they are part-time. They're not full-time employees of the NFL, and wonder, does that have something to do with, by some reason these guys not doing their jobs properly?
Listen, they was in Mexico, man. They were life was threatened, so they had to give it to the...
You think that the Mexicanos, they said, look, the Raiders all the way. You make it happen.
Yeah, they said Raiders all the way.
They had the same discussion on the NFL Network, and they said although they're part-time, they go through so many things to be prepared for the season. They know the rule book inside and out. So being part-time shouldn't be a factor.
There was a lot of things going that for some reason, Brock Osweiler kept getting a laser in his eyes, and then he gonna get on the media in the press conference and say, "Yeah, it did affect me." You suck anyway. So, I don't know. Like,
let the truth.
And then he goes like, "Yep, it was the laser." So I mean, like, there's a lot of things going on in this game. I hope it doesn't get to a point where the fans is like, you know what, enough is enough, because I think what'll happen, fans might start tuning out. And that's when these owners are going to realize, okay, we better get this together. And I must mention that on that show with Shannon Sharp, with the guy I won't mention, he stated that he was talking to Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones said there is a human error, and they like that. They like the fact that in the games there's a chance for human error, so we want that. They don't really want to fix the problem. They would rather keep that going because, look, we're talking about it now. They're talking about it Tuesday morning on all the sports shows. Good business, right?
Yeah. Keep it interest.
Keep it interest.
And the biggest thing is you don't want to keep on stretching out the game because every time you got to go to the hood. You got to keep going to the hood.
Yeah. Another thing, Mr. Romo. Tony Romo had his press conference, and we didn't get to talk about it on the last show, but quickly, what was your thoughts when you happened to see Mr. Romo?
A lot of people thought it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
But I figured that it was, because if he would have just came out and say, I'm supporting Dak, everyone would have kept on saying, well, how do you feel? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Should you have done this? He laid it, and I'm glad that he didn't take questions afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm reading my statement, and I'm going about my business. Let's put this to bed. It's about the team.
Yeah, about the team.
But see, here's one more thing. You can tell he's the leader of the team because Dez followed suit. It's about the team.
Yeah. Well, Dak just came into the picture, so
Yeah.
it's obvious that the team went to Dak, and they knew that Romo, he's like that old lion. You know, when you watch National Geographic.
Mustafa.
Yeah, well, not him, because he got taken out by his brother, punk brother, but
Well, he still got taken out.
but you know, he's that old guy that he's been there too long, and here comes the new lion, and hey. But I felt that first, I don't really, like when an athlete has a prepared speech and he's sitting there and he's reading it. I like athletes that just speaks how they feel right there, and I felt like it was some sort of play or something like that.
Pre-designed.
Yeah, and I felt like if any of you Cowboy fans ever watch the games and you see a gray-haired guy go up to any of these players, that's Rich Del Ripple, and he's the media public relations guy. So I won't be surprised if they put this all together and say, yeah, do something like that. And then,
I have a feeling that if you let him shoot from the hip, I don't think that speech comes off as easy flowing as it did.
From what I heard, Jones didn't even know nothing about that he was going to do this. So this is all on him. So, Tony, good luck. Hopefully you can, because I think he still wants to play. So Denver, I'm hearing Jets, all these other teams.
Jerry's not gonna let him go for fear of what happened with DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah,
go somewhere.
Jerry did say that he will be on a Super Bowl winning team. This is what Jerry Jones said. He's seen out anyway. Nets move, and it's sad that this is the last we're gonna see of Tony in a Cowboy uniform. But I still say that at some point in this season, maybe we're gonna see Romo. Now, Dak Prescott. A lot of talk now has picked up that Dak is in the MVP race. Do you think he will get MVP and is a rookie? Do you think a rookie should win the MVP? He started all the games. He's leading his team so far, best record in the league.
What kills me is the biggest thing about this kid is who he replaced and what team that he plays. Mm-hmm. He hasn't done anything that Romo didn't do in 2014. Nothing different. Yeah. Hand the ball off to Murray, hand the ball off to Zeke. Zeke pushes this offense. The offense runs through Zeke. Zeke sets him up like Murray set up Romo in 2014. There's no difference.
Only difference is that Romo can't run, and the defense can look at Romo and be like, you're going to sit your butt right there. With this quarterback, they know he has that ability to do that which they don't do that much, really. No. They really don't even do that wildcat and that option stuff. So I'm just saying, for him, for Dak, he should be considered for MVP.
Who else would consider?
I would, Derek Carr. Derek Carr. Ezekiel Elliott, maybe. I don't know, 2 rookies. I don't think in this league that rookies have sort of taken over the sport. Well, I know Brady.
Most of them talk about the biggest factor is anyone can run behind that offensive line. Any quarterback can stand behind that offensive line, blah, blah, blah.
You know what?
One thing is different, though, as you were saying. Romo in the game opened up the game more for Zeke because they know that he's a deeper threat.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how this turns out. Good luck to him. NFC now. This has also come up. Which is the better team, Cowboys or Seahawks?
A healthy Russell Wilson makes the Seahawks dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Very much, and he's very much healthy now.
Yeah, he's healthy.
Yeah, that makes them very, very dangerous because he's mobile, just like that.
Yep. And he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Right, but the biggest thing is his defense is more solid.
His defense is better than the Cowboys.
Right, not by much because Cowboys' defense is being saved by the offense.
They just don't have
it's
really
the other way around in Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks stay afloat because their defense is pretty solid and try to keep the points.
Me looking on the outside, I would say the Seahawks.
The hell, I know.
Because they have the championship pedigree. Sort of like if you want to put the Niners back in the 90s when they played the Cowboys the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys ain't had no experience. It was a young team. Niners had all the Super Bowl players on their team. So it's just a matter of them going out and playing. But going into the game, you would have picked the 49ers.
Yeah.
But
this is dead heat.
It really is. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how it
because
turns out.
Because the only thing the Seahawks don't have right now that will make them a better team is a running back. They lost it.
Yeah, and that
now, the thing is, now you screwed yourself because you got rid of
Christian Michael.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that turns out. NFL Week 12. We are almost 6 more games left, and the season's over. That's why the NFL has all this drama because it's only 16 weeks, and then you got your playoffs. Divas they are. Let's start off with the Panthers and the Raiders. I like Carolina in Oakland to win this game.
Really?
Yes.
I like Oakland.
You like Oakland?
Because Kuechly got a concussion, don't he?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Holmes. I'm gonna stick with Cam.
Nope.
Let's keep it moving. Giants and Browns.
I'm gonna pick the Browns. They are due.
I'm taking the Browns too.
They are due. They are actually due.
We are crazy for taking the Browns.
Yes, we are.
I'll take the Browns.
Yeah, we are. But you know what? Sooner or later, we're gonna get that right.
Bengals and the Ravens. Bengals are Ravens. Taking the Ravens.
Ravens.
I like the Ravens too. The Sunday night game. Chiefs and the Broncos. Chiefs comes off a bad loss at home to Tampa Bay.
Denver. They don't have receivers. Macklin's out for the rest of the year. Sorry, that makes a big difference.
I take Denver because they're going to disrupt.
Yeah,
Mr. Smith.
I like Denver, and they're gonna get to Alex Smith.
Yeah.
The last game is the Monday nighter. The Packers of Green Bay, who give it up all the time,
who kicks the ball, the Avalon leather ball through the JH.
They basically take the ball, they give it to the other team, and they say, run, go for the touchdown. We don't care. Green Bay has given up 47 points to Tennessee, 42 to the Deadskins. Mm-hmm. How much is the Eagles gonna score in this game?
The Green Bay defense is just so
porous.
That's one of the worst defenses I've ever seen.
When Peppers looked like the best player ever, there's something wrong with your defense.
Peppers with the it locks.
Yeah, so
but you know what? After all the crap that's going on about Aaron Rodgers, former players talking about him, and all that other crap going on, man, I just don't know what's going on.
This is what I always say about these athletes. They have things going on in their personal life off the field that we don't know. And I know Aaron Rodgers, he's thrown some passes that has gone this way and that way, and that's not how he gets down. But sometimes it happens with, you got things going on in your life, and then you go playing on the field, and they're not working out.
It's sitting in the back of your head.
But, they have a lot of injuries. The defense is really bad, and it's funny that when you're down like this, now them same people, they come out and they like, oh yeah, he's this and he's that and he's not this guy.
Centered. And this
he's
that,
this.
blah, blah, blah.
He's not a team guy and da-da-da-da-da.
They said the same thing about Flacco. He's not a rah-rah guy. Sit your dear blood in heaven.
Bottom line, who y'all got in this game?
Green Bay.
I'm definitely not taking the Packers. They can get the hell on. And folks, that's all the time we got for you. Peace.